Started? Huh? Put it up here every time. What a pleasant way to say welcome here at the SKD Annex. We still here. We bring you happiness as it relates to the Upper Women League in Liberia of the Liberia Football Association. There's two promoted sides. It's the first season in the league, and it's FALCONETS FC against Small Town FC in the Upper Women League of Liberia. My name is Elijah Pine, and I'm here along with Stephen B. Yet, and together we bring you the happiness right here at the SKD. And stay tuned. Don't go away. We're going to come back and bring you the direct commentaries as well as the play-by-play description here at the SKD. Money. Stop. Stop.
Well done. I'm going to get that one.
Come small down. Yeah, why do I don't know what last is there? Anh này, bây giờ nó làm nó lại tiền để có mình cái tiền. Vậy các bạn nó một các bạn lên không? Đây là.
Ê, Gabi.
You gotta go to the president.
Okay, come on.
So what a pleasant way to say welcome here at the SKD Honest is the Upper Women League Liberia Football Association, and I'm here, Elijah Pine, along with Abbott Fania. Together, we're going to bring you a joint commentary here in the Upper Women's League of Liberia, here at the SKD Honest in Pinsville. It's FALCONETS. The FALCONETS since 2015, they got promoted to the Upper Women League, in which they won the championship in the national playoff of the Lower Women League at the two-side field last season. They got promoted along with Tap Tap, Small Town, and they were three teams that got promoted to the Upper Women League. Today, they will have to fight for the spot. They are struggling in terms of their stand, though they won the championship in the playoff. They are kind of struggling in terms of what they do, and they are now on the relegation zone. But they're going to play 8th place, Small Town, who have been fighting hard to maintain their space in the Upper Women League. They've been so instrumental so far since coming to the Upper Women League. They've been competing along with Bushwell Queens. They've been competing along with Leaning Warriors and other things. Though determined girls, shy-tad Angels, as well as War Girls, are taking charge and dominating this league here in Liberia. We hope to see full 90 minutes of play at the SKD Andes. We hope to see what happens. I'm here today. My name is Elijah Pine, and I'm here alone with Abbott Fania. Fania, welcome to the commentary.
It's good to be here this afternoon for the relegation. FALCONETS FC with 4 points on the table is taking on Sumontan FC who sit at 8th place with just 18 points in the Upper Women League. But the actions just kick off right here. It's a pleasure this afternoon.
It's a pleasure this afternoon. The action of kickoff and the girls in the dominant white are the girls of from all the way around Fennel. They are Falconet and they are here. I'm told that their lone balls that they have that usually route them to game venues is down, and someone told me in our library we all the time finish for another balls.
And I saw them on Keke coming, and that was so frustrating coming on his page with Keke. You know, two lows of Keke had to bring it, and you're seeing only one player on the substitute page. That means the other players are either en route or we will not see them here this afternoon.
Yeah, we may not see them yet. They didn't warm up at all. They came a few minutes to start out of the game time. There was no time given them to warm up, which I think is just not good for them. Falconet struggling relegation, and they will have to just leave from the KK and jump on the field of play. It's kind of bad for the team.
Most especially at the bottom of the table, they are fighting, like you stated, 4 points so far since the start of the league. That's so frustrating. But let's see what they can do against if play Sumontan FC, who is also trying to put up momentum in this league.
Yeah, they're trying to put up momentum. They're fighting for their space. They want to maintain their status in the Upper Women League. The CEO, the Chief Executive Officer, is always around the man, Milton Yoko. But I'm told today the head coach, Maureen Wayne, will not be on the line. As you can see, he's across the fence because he's on red card, which we refer to as he has to be sent off. And he has been sent off in the previous game. Based upon that, he will be coaching from outside the fence.
That's exactly. You just said it. He was red carded in a previous match, and I've seen Sumontan now on the run, but this is just feeble.
People, something to fight for. Sumontan, they want to fight. The vice president as well for Sumontan is here. And right after this game, second division match, and that will be between 4th play Golden Dream and 1st play MP Anglo in the second division league of Liberia. We hope to see what happened, what become of it. But as it stands, the Women League have intensified, want to decide currently who is to win the league will be determined this Sunday when Shattered Angels would mean Liberia 100% player side senior female professional in a showdown here at the SKD Annex, where we will have Shattered Angels against senior female professionals, and that will be Ara Fofana versus Terrico.
That's one of the deciding key of the match, like we saw in the first division when Watanga took on B Mountain. But I think how you call it, Shatter FC will have to focus either to win the Women Upper League or
that's Angels.
Yeah, Shatter Angels will have to focus on to win the Upper Women League or to win the Orange Cup. But that will be decided on their fit against senior female professional, because senior female professional Shatter are the two big clubs right now in the Orange Cup, and they may likely meet a final in the Orange Cup. But for the Upper Women League, they will be up against at each other through on Sunday, and another big one will come up when Shatter Angels go head to head with determined girls on the final day in the match.
They were founded since 2015. They took 3 years into the lower women league. They got promoted and make their way through to the upper women league, and they will have to return to the lower women league because they are in no-go zone, because they are at the bottom of the table. That's FALCONETS. They will have to go back to the lower women league. And to tell you that the league is high in terms of the lower women league, you have to play playoff. Struggling hard to play playoff. At the end of the day, you got promoted, and then having to go back. It's kind of frustrating for them. I'm told, my sympathy to them as well. The chief executive officer of the club is not faring well.
And I've seen a player is being, escorted outside. I don't know if this is serious. If it is, and it will be a setback to FALCONETS. They are already struggling. They don't have a bench as you speak, and another player is being escorted outside.
Yeah. Another player has been escorted out. It's troubling for them. With only one player on the bench who is just a goalkeeper, not a player. So they are temporarily playing to 10 men against 11 here at the SKD Annex. But be it, this is FALCONETS. They are known for their high speed, their press. This is the same FALCONETS that defeated Sumontan in the lower women league at the playoff.
Someone may say that was quite
Grand finale.
Yeah, that was quite time passed, but the Falconers we see here today, the Falconers in the upper women league, I don't think they can do that currently as we speak. But let's see what's happening in the next 90 minutes plus at a time.
This FALCONETS wearing the 10 shirt. Princess Kekula looking back, but Kaya is there. This is Gloria Kaya. She's going deep. The captain of Sumontown is Kaya.
And that was a perfect round from the center circle, straight into the 80-yard box, and then finding the back of the net. Kaya has put Sumontan ahead of Falconers. Just a few minutes into the Fueha is Sumontan 1, Falconers 0.
It's an early opener for Sumontown FC, and they are putting themselves front. They want him to have more goals. They want to stay in the league, and they are putting in their all. According to the president, or the chief executive officer of the club, Milton Yoko, that this club is here to compete, and truly they are competing. Their spot, and they don't able shatter, they don't able determine girls, and even world girls.
They are trying to get there, but I think that's something they need to work on. But that was a perfect one from Sumontown. This is the number 23, and she's trying to make her way through Linda.
Yeah, that's Lelia Joshua. She's looking very deep. This could be the second one, and just not good from that star player. It's that's Rachel, wearing the 7 shirt. Yes, that's Rachel Carlo. It's just not good for her this time around. They have to fight. They still mounting pressure on 10 men Falconet. I think that player have gone back to the field of play. Remember, they don't have substitute that can be compared to Jubilee FC in the First Division League.
Indeed, it's the Jubilee Part 2 we've seen here, and no substitute, but you have to play to the full 90 minutes because, I mean, absolutely you don't have anyone to get a replacement here this afternoon. So it's a sad time for them. They're already down.
Yeah, they are down already. It's going very wide. They're trying to make their way through Falconet, but still not working for them. Sumontown with the high speed, they continue to maintain, keep the ball. And this is Tapsin. She's looking very wide, intercepted, still in the middle of the park. Serena Tapsin stepped in the game. She's looking for her teammate, and she's offside, says the linesman.
Yes, Richard was in an outside position. That was a perfect call from the assistant linesman number 1, and that was just good for the central referee.
Yeah, a good call from the central referee. It's now Falconet, Princess Sumo, Leonard on the head of Abigail Flomo. Not good enough. But Sumontown is on the run. It's 50-50 to determine. And Falconet get in possession now. And this player and it's wasted. Gone across. We yet to identify her number. I think that's 5 or 3. It's now skipper Joshua. Onto Gloria Kaya. She's onside. Kaya again. And Kaya is looking deep. This is the second one for Sumontown.
Ellie finds the back of the net for the beautiful. That's the deep define for the beautiful cross from Kaya, who just made it perfect, and is Sumontown 2, Falconet 0 in early minutes here at the SKD practice field.
Yeah, it is an early minute one for Sumontown. They're having a day. One was saying it's like drinking cold water under the hot sun. It's a relaxing time for Sumontown, and they really having that time, dictating every play-by-play description, deciding what happens. That's Serena Tyson again. They are not satisfied. It's now to Rachel Carlo. The skipper will try to decide. She dapped in deep. She's been brought down. It's a penalty given.
Yes, indeed. Rachel was brought down to the penalty spot, and a yellow card is given to FALCONETS. So it's penalty. Let's see who is the decider for Small Town to make it 2. That's 3-0 in early minutes here.
And this will be the third one to be given to Small Town. If they score this one, that will be hat-trick for Small Town. If Gloria Kaya score this one, it will be a brace for Gloria Kaya. The second one to her, and it's a third goal for Small Town so far. Let's see the skipper Gloria Kaya taking this one. Let's see it's Kaya. Kaya again blessing. And Kaya halfway at the back of the net. That's the third one. I hope this will not end into a 20 goals difference.
A perfect one taken by Kaya, and the goalkeeper went the wrong direction, making it 3-0 brace for Kaya. A very determined player, brilliant on the spot, and that was just perfect.
That was perfect. They will have to center for the third time in just 10 minutes. Let's see. Still FALCONET. Found her teammate. Stroking wide in the middle of the park. Travel very wide. They tried to determine it, but not good enough. Olivia on to Serena. Still Serena is there. She found her teammate. She tried to balance on it. It's been taken away. Still FALCONET. And they are kind of thinking, how do we defeat Small Town into the playoff? How was they defeated? What is happening? It's far by Rachel Carter.
That was a perfect call from the Central referee. But despite the goal to Small Town, I think FALCONET tried to hold the ball for a few minutes. That was perfect. And I think they had to continue that. We're just going 11 minutes into this match, and it's 3-0.
3-0 already. It's troubling, disappointing. They don't have substitute. One of the players is down, and that's Princess Kekula. What is happening to determine? Will there be something they need to do, or do we have to play to 10 men again? Or Kekula has gotten up. Let's see what is happening. It's the Upper Women League. I think they will have to go back along with it's a tap FALCONET. Let's try to give you the rundown of the table. What is the current position of tap FALCONET, as well as our other side that we think will be relegated. The Serena again, she's looking, intercepted by Flomo. She's looking forward but wasted. Not good enough this time around. They will still have to fight, make their way through. 3 players, 3 things at the bottom. And
Tapta FC rather interested in FALCONETS. I think Tapta can skip if Nini Warriors continue their poor performance as well, because they are all on 15 points, tie on the league table.
they're all on 15 points. Tie on the league table. Nini Warrior, Tap. So Tap can skip if they will have to win, and expecting a defeat from Nini Warrior. This is a problem now. This FALCONET. This player, brilliant one. I wonder what was that. She brilliantly possessed the ball, held the ball to her feet, and she was just in haste.
I think she was looking for someone to give on the far left side, but no one was there to pick up that ball, so it was absolutely a wasted football. But like I told you, despite they had done 3 goals, they continue to hold the ball from the center up to the attack of Small Town FC. But I think the energy is reducing because the thing happening. The goals are ringing behind them currently as we speak.
Yeah, the goals are ranking behind them currently. 3 goals. It's not something small. It's Kaya again, the skipper. She tried to make her way through. Beat by one cleverly, trying to dab deep. She looking very wide. Collected cleverly this time by Princess King. She said enough is enough.
Yes, indeed, that was a perfect one. Blessing King, she perfectly got that one.
Yeah, it is. The fighting still. Falconet looking forward. Serena step in, taken down by Kakula. She found her teammate, Smo. Still this skipper. She's looking deep. And they still to intercept, but Ellie Apon will step in. And now on to Joshua. Not good enough. We're going across for a throwing advantage. To comfort Cisse. She has given it to Mary Sims. Sims. This is Sims. She's looking very deep. It's bubbled on. Bless it. Elliot upon. It's Gloria Kaya. It's an infringement for Sumo Town. And Falconet will still have to face the hard press from Sumo Town, most especially the attacking prowess from Gloria Kaya.
Yes, Gloria is on top of her game, perfectly playing alongside Rachel, who is also on the far left side, and she picks it up beautifully. Let us see a run is dead, but Rachel will come back home. Let's see what's happening.
Serena is taking it wide. It's bubbled on this time. This player yet to make decision. She's trying to strike, and just not good enough in the hands of King. It's still King to decide on this one. She's looking very wide. It goes very wide in the air, 50-50.
And I think
it's Falconet, and that's far advantage from the girls of Cooper Farm.
And I think Blessing King will have to play the football to the feet of her players, because she's seeing already the advantage Sumotan has, but she's continuing to place the ball into the blue skies of the SKD practice page, which is not working for them.
Continuing to play the ball in the blue sky. It's not working for them. The voice of Abba Fania is trying to step in. Still not working. It's an infringement again. She's have a good height, but in terms of control, it's just not good for the striker for Sumo Town.
Yes, indeed. That's Rachel controlling from that side. She got to put herself together. So
that's the lady Divan Emoji.
Yes, Divan, very looking like the Harlan on the main city.
Yeah, she's having height like Helen Harlan. But this time, this is the girls. It's Mary Sam. Sam tried to dab in. She's still going forward. And now she's looking very deep. Not good enough. The bubble on. This player will look very high. It's go very wide. And it's no threat to Olivia. No threat to Olivia Olubaby.
Yes, Olivia is having a better time between the sticks for Sumo Town this afternoon so far.
Yeah. Serena lost his possession again to Kekula. The skipper tried to dive her way through, but she's been heavily weighted and gone across for throwing advantage still to Falconet. They're trying their way, and probably they're fighting. They don't want to go to relegation, but it's too late.
And I think Falconet seems to be hungry despite, their struggle. It seems to be hungry for more goal, but this time around it's Rachel. Rachel on the skip.
That's a skipper. It's Rachel Carlos. She dabbed in deep onto Gloria Kaya, but not good enough. Intercepted this time. Be denied by Falconet. Little Webb in the 20 side. Josephine Payne. She's looking deep in the middle of the pack. It's now to Flomo. Abigail Flomo is looking for the skipper. She's been brought as a foul. No, the center referee said no. It's no foul, but an advantage for Sumo Town. It's Ellie Apon, the Ghanaian international. She found her Ghanaian counterpart. That's the lady Joshua Ladio. Back to Ladio Joshua. is back in the middle. They're taking hold now, taking charge. They're trying to decide on the pace of the game, and not good enough. Sam came in. It's to Lydia, but an interception, but a clearance. So they will still have to fight. I think they are fighting now, preventing Smontan from having more goals, and they don't want to concede. They just want to have a reduction.
And I think they've picked up the pace of the game now. At first, they were trying to struggle owing to the fact that they see their bench. But I think they now know exactly what to do, stopping Smontan from all angles, from entering, for even kicking on target. You saw they stopped. I mean, they did in front of Gloria. That tells you that they are hungry. They are here to defend the badge.
Yeah, they are here to defend the badge. Despite the poor form, despite I think some in terms of the low turnout, because coming from the lower league as a champion and things are just not working for you, I think there must be some administrative issues.
The expectation was too high for them coming to the upper league, most especially winning the league. But I mean, I don't know what's going on. They have to go back to the lower league to prepare properly before coming here. This area for senior players, this area for people who are properly prepared. I don't think if you are unprepared, you should be here.
Yeah,
That's
always conceding, always being defeated or getting a draw. It's just not good for you coming down as a champion into the league. And you come to the upper women league, which is the top notch of the country. You came in with much players. I don't know why the players have reduced to 11 men now, which I think is just not good for FALCONET and the administration of the team. They need to critically sit on the table and discuss the fallback position of the club. Then this is Gloria Kaya. She's looking deep, and they try to get it this time, but a clearance coming. They're still deciding this playoffs. She's looking on. She's been taken off from her. This is Mary Sam, and they go across for an advantage still to FALCONET.
Yes, FALCONET trying to control, to defend. I don't think they want to concede more than 3 here.
They would not love to concede more than 3, but howbeit, and they are of no match to this side. This is the lady of Joshua again. Joshua is deep. They will have to play out, and it's our own goal. It's the 4th one for Summertown.
That's the 4th one. Heavy pressure from Lydia from the far right side, moving deep into the half of FALCONET. And she tried to give her assist, but that player tried to pull the ball back. Unfortunately, it rolled into the goalpost. That's goal number 4 for Summertown FC.
Goal number 4 for Summertown FC. They're trying to fight. They're making their way. And Summertown is heavily back. They've been heavily supported. Remember, they train every day, 6 p.m. every day, right here at the SKD Annex, with the support of Milton Yogo and the club officials. They are doing their best in terms of what they do. But I would love to see similar thing from Lady of Joshua, Rachel Carter, Gloria Kaya, what is happening they are doing against FALCONET. I would love to see it against Determined Girls. I would love to see it against Shout Out Angels. Or I would love to see it against senior female professionals. I would love to see it against War Girls exhibiting same attitude that has been done here. Let's see what they can do. Do you think they still have some games to play? They got eliminated from the NACA Cup, that the Orange Cup. They are no longer in the Orange Cup, and they will have to fight only for their space in this league. But howbeit, they've been on fire here today. Rachel Carter, Lady of Joshua, as well as Gloria Kaya, will have netted 2 for her side. They've been on fire, dictating the pace of the game. Also having this Ghanaian international in the middle of the park, the lady Eddie Apon, who is also controlling the pace. They are not satisfied. They want to have the 4th one. This is Gloria Kaya. Is that offside? No, that's the goal, and that's the 5th one.
5th goal. And thanks to Divine.
Yeah, Divine Emoji have it for the 2nd time. Emoji has been so instrumental as well. 2 goals to Emoji, 2 goals to Gloria Kaya, and an own goal.
And I think Gloria defined stepping forward like Haaland playing for Man City. This is quite interesting.
Yeah.
She
They
has
both can be compared to as Vinicius Junior versus Kylian Mbappe.
indeed beautiful play, beautiful one. Is 5-0 FALCONETS trailing.
And this is Ellen upon to Divan. She's looking for Kaya again. They are not satisfied. They enjoy every bit and pieces of the game. And the goalkeeper is just like a statue, small-time goalkeeper, because she's not receiving any ball. She has very good defense. She also has very good side in terms of what they do. This is Ellen upon from Ghana. It's now Lady Joshua from Ghana as well. They're looking forward. She's looking now for the Liberian International, Gloria Kaya. Kaya is going again. This is a captain, Gloria Kaya Westhead. I wonder why. Are they complacent now?
I think so. It was a perfect run for her, but she should have set it for a defined. Defined was in time, but she tried to find the back of the net and it went wide.
Tried to find it back of the net. It went wide, but howbeit, they tried to make their way through. Things are just not working for them, and they will have to fight and fight. And that's why they are called FALCONET. And if you look at the definition of FALCONET, it simply means we have to fight. We have to fight. And they need to put on that lion heart to fight. Remember, FALCONET, that's a male team in Nigeria participating in the Premier League of Nigeria.
Yes, indeed, but here is a female thing. And they are yet to fight for every bit and pieces despite the struggle. 5-0 on the score sheet this afternoon.
Yeah, it is. Despite the struggle, they're setting upon. See now to Divan. And they go across this time. They will have a resting time for themselves. And that's FALCONET. It's going in again. Still FALCONET. Later wearing 11 shite. And it's patient Kai. Kai still to it. She tried to look forward. Not good. Olivia Olulobi is there onto her teammate. Is trying to find Serena Tapson. Summertime still looking forward. Is fighting. And a goal across by Princess Sumo. We have said a player there from FALCONET lied to the pitch. Remember, the weather is not favorable in terms of the temperature. It's very high. And if I'm the center referee, Pedersen, after 15 minutes, I will call for the water break or the cooling break.
Yes, indeed. And FALCONET is only here with an official. I don't know whether he's the head coach.
Yeah, Initial Jala is the head coach. He qualified the team to the Upper Women League. But it's, things are not well for Initius Jala so far. He's been side. He's been very cool of recent, and things are just not working for the $1 million.
And the sad part that you cannot even see water even on their bench. That's frustrating.
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating, but I think someone need to help. Let's see. The game has come to the momentary standstill. And center referee Pedersen Lawe. Pedersen Lawe will have to call for the restart of this game. They have gone to Divine again. It's Rachel. Not good. Still Rachel Color. She's trying to track right. Rachel still have possession. It's taken away from her by FALCONET. They are looking for Kekula. Not good enough. It's intercepted by Blessing Mowe. And this is Divan. They're looking for Joshua. still deciding upon it, thinking away. Amore. This is upon Joshua. It's looking very wide to Carlos, and Carlos is offside. Cooling break.
So welcome back from that short cooling break. FALCONETS now in possession. A low one is intended for that FALCONET player, and she gets it beautifully trying to track. But it's intercepted. Small time with a clearance. It goes down to the captain, but it's been intercepted by FALCONETS. It's still FALCONETS. It's Define. Define gets it back. But it goes to touch. It will be a throw intended for Sumo Town on the far left side of the pitch. Sumo Town putting up a beautiful performance here. The throw is taken quickly to this Ghanaian international, but it goes back there. And it's now Sumo Town, but that was a foul committed. Two-player collapse. You saw that?
Yeah, two of the players collapses, and they have to be attended to by the medics. But I wonder why center referee Peterson Lewe is calling for a calm in terms of calling for the medics. But I think it's not major, but howbeit, small town are having a time, and probably it's their time because they are small town.
And so that was a foul on Princess Sumo for FALCONETS. She will have a kick, but she's still leaping on her foot. Princess with the kick is wide. It's been intercepted by Sumo Town FC. This is Richard on the far left side. beautifully. Rachel tried to skip, and it's intercepted by the Falconets. Falconets sends it to Torture for a throw. Sunray too high. From here inside the SKD practice pitch, and that's a corner kick to Summertime. Perhaps they can neutralize this and also stay in their lead by 6. But let's see what's happening. It's taking wide into the sky. A halo comes there, but not too good. Finally clears away, but it's still Summertime. Still Falconets, but it goes to touch. It will be a throw.
Yeah, it will be a throw. An advantage still to Summertown. The lady weapon is 3 shot. Ivan, she's looking for Joshua. It's not Kaya. Kaya is on side again. This could be it for the 6th time. Not good. Clarence come in. And Falconet. Discomfort. They're still looking for Smo. She found her teammate, and they will have a reduction there. There should be a cancellation. And yes, indeed, but it's an offside. If I'm a ref, the ref don't pardon people when you have caught in the wrong direction. You will be punished for that.
Yes, indeed. Comfort did not see that coming. Perfectly ran from the center all the way to the top there to try to cancel one.
Yeah, I think she should have just avoided the play because the ball was going in the net. But probably she needed to have a finishing one because it was just not good. She don't. Probably she's having a time now. Olivia is on clean sheet in this game.
Yes, indeed. She's on clean sheet. But Falcon is still putting up pressure to see whether they can pull one back.
Yeah. They wanted to pull one back. But I think this is troubling for them. This is their worst season as a champion. It's their worst season so far. They the same. Found her teammate. They still have to go. It's wasted again. And this is Olivia Olubaby. She found Irugi. Now to Joshua. It's now Divan. Divan is looking for Kaya. But the goalkeeper there, Blessing Skin from Falconet comes out. Carlos, the skipper, not good enough. And the go out. You see that?
Yes, indeed. Falconets will have a throw, which is taking. It's been hustled by Rachel. Rachel is perfectly picking that one. Oh, let's see what's happened. But it's far away, so the captain canceled that.
Yeah, it's far away. The captain has to let it be. I think they will have to fight their A-spot. Scoring more goals is an advantage as to increase that stand on the table. Sometimes this is their chance at least to have more goals, more balls in the net, which will be very good for them. But because at this moment, team the World Girls meeting Falconet, team like Shatter Angels meeting Falconet or Determined Girls, they want to have all of their chances result-oriented, which I think Summertown need to make use of. They have slowed down a bit in a few minutes since they're enjoying out of the play. It's not working this time for them. But I'm seeing Falconet. This is Divan. Divan onto Ellen Apon. Apon kick the ground. It's not good enough still. Joshua, she's been fouled. So like I said, they're cooling down now. They feel they have 5 goals and they have nothing to lose. But I think they need to score more if they will need to have themselves very wide on the table. Let's see what happens. And they're still diving in. This player, to put a right foot, It's bubbled on back in, and this could be another one, but just not good enough. Falconet step in. This is Eddie upon. Now clearance again. Eddie will have it. And this player could be offside. No. She cancel one in the left foot. Brilliant one. It's a hat trick for Divine. Emoji have the tail one for herself. And that 6 goals to Small Town.
6 to Small Town. Beautiful finishing from Define upon right in the 18-yard box to make it 6 now on the score sheet. Hat trick for her.
Divine Amochi is having a time. She had 3 goals to her credit in this match. And it just, one would say, Falconet, it just 2 goals away to just make it Falconet.
Yes, indeed.
They would need to spell the word Falconet and then put the FC.
It's just 2 goals away, but I don't think Falconets will have to do that. And they will try to defend, but this is sluggish. Now is Richard. Richard trying to sense it there, but she's still been found comfort. That's Bednu Sakit for Falconets comes there, clears it.
Yeah, they're still fighting away through, and that's far this time. Peterson Lewe is the center referee, and he said it's foul. Howbeit, we just witnessed the lead producer of Intel Sports Liberia, and that's the man Theophilus Wiapla, arriving here at the SKD Honest. And this is Gloria Kaya again, still not satisfied. She took the line. Kaya been brought down, and that's far advantage to Sumontown. Glorious Kaya.
Glorious is having a wonderful playing time here this afternoon. Perfectly controlling from the far left side of the SKD practice pitch. And I mean, it was a beautiful run before she was brought down right around the arc. And it's an advantage to Small Town.
Yeah, it's an advantage again. Numerous advantage. And when we say they have a lot of advantages to themselves since the start of this game. Gloria, she been more glorious in this game.
Yes, Gloria is glorious in this match. And she will take this right around the arc.
Yeah. She will have to look for Divine, who is having some divinity for herself by scoring 3 goals. Which one will say it's not natural, it's not human, but rather it's divinity. Serena Tapson wants to score from the spot. She's looking very deep in the hand of Blessing King.
That was too late waited for Blessing King, so she picks it out beautifully.
It's a skipper, Richard Carla. The lady with the good footwork. She's still having her time. Still, this is Richard again. She looked for her teammate to dive deep. It's Kai. The British cry from that player. We were yet to identify because the numbering on her back are not visible. Let's see what can they do. It's Ellie Apon. Apon is looking for Divine. Still Divine. We look for Joshua, but they're still not making their way fair. Very good in the middle of the park now. This is Falconet. They're looking deep for. And still there. Sise is to Kakula. They're looking. They want to have a cancellation, but not good enough. Kokono kick advantage now to Falconet. Much time to play for inside the FKD Honest. Center referee Peterson Lewe blowing the whistle for an intervention of a medic. I wonder why in Liberia, whenever the player fall on the ground, we carry water.
That's just the common solution on the pitch here in Liberia.
I think what, according to one of the medics, the water helped to cool the tension and also ease the pain on the player. So many of times they run with the water first instead of carrying some medical materials.
I think it's a fair aid treatment from the medics to the players. So that's just how.
Do you know that this player wanting to drink? Every time they run with the water, they give to the player, drink, drink.
It's something Liberia needs to work on, but actually they are always doing that.
Yeah, happy. That's a sad attraction of the match. Let's see. It's a corner kick advantage to FALCONET. All right. FALCONET will have it to themselves, to the far right side. It's taken deep. This is FALCONET. And the clearance come in. 2 minutes of added time before break. And they still enjoying every bit and pieces of this match. Kekula is fed with it. She's the number 10 player. It's Josephine P. Back to Kekula. And Kekula is looking forward. Irugi will step in. Joshua is there. Still, Lady of Joshua is taken away from Joshua. And this skipper, Flomo, looking deep. And he's taken. And this is Kekula. It's to Sise. Looking for Kekula, not good enough. This is Kaya. Kaya again. She's looking for the hat trick. We go back to Eddie Apon. Apon is looking very deep, but not good enough. This player will look forward. That was an easy one for Blessing King.
Yes, from somewhere around the arc, but it was easy for Blessing. Blessing continue to place the ball into the blue skies, which is not working for FALCONETS.
It's another Blessing. And that's far advantage to FALCONET. So far, they have in that time. They want to make the difference. But how be it? They need to fight. It's a fighting moment.
Indeed, fighting movement for FALCONET. Despite their struggle, they're trying to do all they can to reduce the goal. But their tactics are not working.
The tactics are just not working for them. They're fighting to reduce the goal. But half-fight Blessing, Norway, is there. She's from, I think she came on to Sumo Town from Bourgeois Queens into the second phase of this match, this league season. It's Lady Joshua, the skipper. She still have the skill. And they got across for throwing advantage still to Sumo Town. And I'm seeing Milton Yoko, the chief executive officer of Sumo Town, fully dressed in his all over black, red and white shoes to match, because he's from Bone County. They always identify themselves with red. So it's a red and white sneakers to match his dominant black. And he's kind of smiling, saying, "This is our time."
Yes, indeed. But the final, that's the whistle for first half has been blown. So we will go for break. And it's Sumo Town 6, FALCONET 0, right here from SKT practice page.
They want to get, eh? There is no far. I'm going to play
Of this game, 6 goals to the credit, 2 goals from Gloria Kaya, 3 goals from Divan Emoji, and a long own goal from the player robbing the full side from FALCONET. As a matter of fact, they will have to fight for the remaining 45 minutes. It shows that the girls from FALCONET can score 6 goals, which is possible into this match, but howbeit, one will say it's a hard right to crack. About we back remaining 45 minutes to play for FALCONET are down 6 goals.
It's a hard type 45 minutes to go right here at the SKD practice pitch. And FALCONET is down 6-0. Perhaps they can pull some back or continue some more time to dominate this second half and then leave here without anything. But the space is still open for them to pull some of these goals back or either to pick up a draw here. Sumotan is also looking forward to increase the tally so that they can continue enjoying the movement and the atmosphere from right here at the SKD practice pitch. Let's go into it.
Let's go into it. So they have to enjoy the moment or the atmosphere they have already enjoyed, and they're still enjoying it. They are in full driving position. And one would say they are the captain of the ship.
Yes, indeed. They are captain the ship right now as we speak, and they need to continue the dominance here.
This is Serena Thompson. She tried to look forward. There's another one for Divan Emoji. It's an offside. And the referee, Peterson Lewe, is something. He's the center referee. And that's W-E-L W-A-Y. That's L-E-W-A-Y Lewe. That's a native name. Yeah.
Yes, indeed, it is.
Is that Lewe or Lewe?
It's something hard to recognize, but it is a native name.
Yeah, it is. And they're struggling still. And this is Kekula from FALCONET. Kekula still, she's looking for a teammate. Still Kekula, the skipper would have to look forward. They want you to have one back. Not good enough, they have been intercepted. Serena will come in. Looking forward, intercepted. It's Ellen upon. Gloria Kaya is to Joshua. Lady of Joshua still looking for Kaya. And Kaya is going again. Kaya is looking for the third goal for herself. And the 7th goal for Small Town. But not good enough. Blessing King, the goalkeeper of FALCONET, come out. This is Lady of Joshua is looking deep. Not good enough. It's Richard Carlos. We go back to the goalkeeper, Olivia. It's standing upon. This is Divan. Upon again. This is Joshua. Going across for throwing advantage to Small Town. Right after this match, by 4, we will have Golden Dream going again, league leader MP at Anger, into the second division league.
Yeah, in flying movement, the both sides were knocked out here this afternoon at 4 o'clock. And whether MPA will maintain their lead at the top of the table or they will be sluggish to allow dominant Golden Dream, who has been so dominant in the Elevate second division, to take the day.
It's early. Dominant. Serena. Tapson. The Tapson is looking for Divan emoji again, but not good this time. FALCONETS step in. They're trying to make their way, but still in their own half. And she's looking back. It's a giveaway to Gloria Kaya. This is Kaya. I think there should be a penalty given. It is. And that's a foul. She was held, brought down, and I think it was just wrong on the part of that defender. And Gloria Kaya will have the second penalty kick given to Small Town to make it 7 in favor of Small Town. Let's see what happens.
That was Comfort said she played, on Kaya, and the referee called for penalty. And Kaya will have to take this to make it 3 on her name. It will be 7 on the score sheet for Small Town right here this afternoon. Let's see who will take it for Small Town FC.
Yeah, let's see who will take it from Small Town. But how be it, Kaya is there. That's Gloria Kaya. Yes, Kaya. She the usual, the first kicker of the team. She's the captain. She always takes charge.
She has the load on her head. She has the responsibility to take that, to increase her tally this afternoon. Kaya stands very confident, and she goes against Blessing King. She goes there.
And this is Kaya, and a block there from King. It's an offside. Better save from the goalkeeper. Deny Kaya for the second time on the spot, and she said, enough is enough.
Blessing King with a beautiful save to save the Small Town from conceding the 7th goal in this match. And that was just accident, just perfect right here this afternoon.
Yeah, right here this afternoon. Let's see what happened. It's faking deep. They try to fight their way through. This is Kaya now. She wants to find the back of the net, not on the spot. Kaya's taking a strike. Beautiful one from Kaya. Looking forward. And this is it.
She's trying to find it from, the playing pitch, not from the penalty spot. She's been denied by Blessing King for this very first time in this match. And it was a second penalty, missing that from the spot.
Small Town will have to have numerous substitutions, which I'm seeing when some of their players are warming up, most especially one of their key players, and that's the lady Christian Yogo, who has been instrumental since the start of the league season so far. She's warming up to come and make her time out of pressing field in this match. It's Lelia Joshua, the skipper. It's look back to Eddie Upon. Upon is looking deep. Divan is there. Headed on. Basumo. And the goal across for the corner kick advantage of Small Town. And let's see what happens. It's the 5th corner kick for Summon Town. We just want to Falconet later. Hands of King. Blessing King. King is looking forward again. But this time to Divine. Intercepted by Kekula. He's taken down by Blessing again. Going across for the throwing advantage to Summon Town.
Summon Town is having all of the time here to increase their goal. And I think Falconet is also denying them.
Still, Falconet are putting that all, reducing the score. But it's just been so difficult at least to have a goal for them.
That was a block on the stomach of Comfort. They say she goes to the ground to call for medical attention.
Yeah, she needs to be attended to. This is the moment that the ladies must be keyed. I think that this is Lady of Joshua. She's looking for Divine. And they're going across again for the corner kick. Still to Summon Town.
Summon Town, their corner. And they will have to make use of this from right over there. I don't know why they are not making use of their corners here.
Yeah, it's the attack corner since coming from break. And this is the 6th corner for them so far. It's Lady of Joshua again, looking for Kaya. Intercepted by Rikui. This is early Upon. Upon is looking deep. Not good enough. Go across for a goal kick advantage to Falconet.
Falconet will have to play from their own half. Let's see if Blessing will put that in the sky or she'll have to play at the feet of the players.
They will have to play. And they have intercepted again. Looking for Kaya. Not good enough. We're going to cross. This is Divine. Onto the head of Blessing. Eddie Napon is there. It's now to Serena Tapson. Tapson is looking forward. And Blessing King brilliantly come out. And they will have it. It's taking. This is Kekula. They are looking for reduction still. Scarlett Richard. She's been brought down. And the ref said no. This is Kekula now. Richard is there. She's onside. Carter looking for Divine. And Divine had it in the back of the net. It's an offside. You saw that. I think it was just harsh on Kekula. The center referee needed to sound the whistle. We were just very wrong. The intensity, the tackle was high. And the ref said no, nothing has happened. But rather, it's the chief appetite of the game.
Yes, indeed. The ref said that was not too enough to call his attention. So, Comfort is now on the ground. She will need medical attention, and the medics are there to look after her. She's rolling in agony.
Yeah, that's Kekula. Let's see. She seems to be one of the outstanding players for Falconet so far. Despite that frustration, she has shown self-brilliance so far into this match.
Yes, indeed. She's been on top of her game, but things are not working for her in the entire Falconet thing this afternoon. And it's a foul committed by Summon Town. Falconet will have the possession right before us here.
Yeah, they will have the possession right before us. Let's see. This will be taken. Simone is there. Who has had an own goal to herself. Still there for Chu Simone Town. It's Richard. She's been brought down. It's a foul. Still to Falconet. Yeah. Still Kakulad is looking deep onto the head of Ellie. Lady of Joshua is looking for Kaya. This is Kaya. It's a blessing. She have a clean one for herself. Oh my word. After doing it well, she wrongly put it out.
Yes, indeed, a very perfect interception from Kaya, and she had the goalkeeper to contend with. She perfectly dribbled the goalkeeper. She just needed to do the finishing, but that was too wrong on her side, placing it outside, and so it's still intercepted now by Sumotan, right
Yeah.
in our own half.
Right in our own half. They're still taking charge of it. It's to Serena and Tapson. It's Ellie. It's Princess. The looking deep again. The stand has been intercepted. And you can hear the sound. It's Blessing. Not good. Erin is there. Serena is there again. And they squatted on it. And this is Divine. And the ref said nothing has happened. It's back to Gloria again. Gloria Kaya! They continue to lose have chances.
And that was a perfect save too from Blessing King. Perfectly, she came out and did the mighty work to stop Falconets from conceding again and again.
Yeah. Substitution. Grace will be introduced. As well as the lady wearing the 12 shirt. Love Smith. Divan Emoji is out after scoring 3 goals. Also, Rachel Carter is out as well.
They both been so exceptional. Richard on the far left side, she been doing all of the mighty work for Smotan alongside, her teammate. They both of them will have to rest and bring in fresh legs who will try to also make their own names here.
Yeah, 14 years, Grace Lomi will be introduced. And she has been introduced in this match. She have other things in terms of her brilliance. But the ref said far. Audition Kolalet on her own player.
Yes, indeed. That was collapse from the two teams. So it will be a kick to FALCONETS, and Princess Sumo will do it from right around the center cycle.
She's looking for front. And this is Blessing. Ukuri will come in. Still to Serena. It's looking deep again. It's Ellie upon. The Blessing. Divan is there. Found her teammate cleverly. It's still Erin. She's looking for her teammate just being introduced. Love Smith. It has gone across for them. Still showing advantage. Since coming from break, they yet to find the back of the net.
Yes, indeed. Sumo Town struggling in the second half to find the back of the net. Scoring was just easy for them in the first half. But I think FALCONETS is now trying to pull off their defense. Five, but the ball is in advantage now to Sumo Town.
That was an advantage. That player need to be the 10 or 2. So far, nothing much I've been seeing from Grace Lomi since her introduction. It's like she's not ready.
She just introduced. Perhaps she's still fresh. She's
just 14 years.
She needs to get used to the game. She got to pick up the pace of the match.
She wanted to play game. You can see the youth in her eyes, in her face. You can see that. You can see an anxiety to play. It's like she's learning. It's a learning process. But remember, it's a first league. You don't want to bring a learner here. You need to take her to academy.
Yes, indeed. And it's wrongly taken. So Sumo Town would enjoy a moment.
So, just one. It's now Lomin. She stepped in, tried to make forward. She's been brought down. The ref said no. Still Kakula. Serena. To Ellie, but just not good enough. It has been taken. The looking deep. It's Love Smith. Can she have it? Yes. It's to Gloria Kaya. Ellie in the pond. Upon is looking deep. This should be offside, but the ref said no. This is Kaya. Still Kaya is going forward. And the clearance there. FALCONETS. Kakula. Love. Blessing. It's taken. Kaya is there again. And this time around, Blessing King comes out. Not good enough for them. I think they have identified Sumo Town already. Though it has been too late for them. After conceding 6 goals, and now you are putting the broken pieces together. FALCONETS just not good for them.
Yes, indeed. First half was not too good. They allowed Sumo Towns to score 6 goals in 45 minutes. And now putting the broken pieces together is just a wasted time and waste of opportunity. So it's a movement of all they can to defend their life, to defend what it takes, and a fight committed by Sumo Town on that player.
I wonder why they're playing like this now. They should have played like this in the previous half of the match. But it's like FALCONETS, though they have some deficiency in terms of their numerical value, in terms they are playing with 11 men, no substitution. They must be applauded for, despite conceding a lot of goals. But they've been so steadfast into the second half of the game. And I'm seeing that from their face. The hunger is there. They are tested. They want you to get it at the back of the net. But things are just not working for them.
Yes, indeed, it is not working. They have to defend right now to not concede more goals. That's just what they can do. And I've seen some of them tired on a page, but they have to play to the full 90 minutes plus at a time. Because absolutely no bench for them here this afternoon.
So they were just talking about the hunger is there. The hunger is there to score, but they are not getting it well. They are tested to have the ball in the back of the net. but it's just been so difficult for them. Heavily blocked by Lucky Uriki. They've been blocked by Serena Thompson. They've been blocked as well by Blessing, who has been brought over to the team in the second phase of the league. She came from Bushwalk Queens to Summon Town. She has been an addition to the defense of Summon Town so far.
Yes, indeed. She's been doing extremely well since her arrival. But the long one is taken, but that is feeble. So it will be just an easy one for Sumotan goalkeeper Olivia.
It's lucky. Wistful to give it out. But she'll have to defend. Trying to make that way through. They're still there to determine. Let's see FALCONETS player wearing the 14 shirt. She's still making dominant move. That's Becky Toan. They have gone across for the corner kick to FALCONETS. The lady Josephine Pay. Let's see what happens.
It will be a corner kick now to FALCONETS. Can FALCONETS convert this into a goal to pull one back? Let's see what's happened.
Can they convert this? It's taken very well. Serena Thompson stepped into it. She tried to cross over, but they're going to cross for the goal kick advantage to Summon Town, who are enjoying every moment of this game.
Indeed, Sumotan, no pressure at all. They're just playing, waiting for the full 90 minutes to be consumed.
Yeah, still looking forward. You can see in the faces of FALCONETS, they wanting this game to be over.
Yes, indeed, like Princess Kekula, she can't wait to hear the full whistle. She's tired, but she got to play to her blood and sweat for the full 90 minutes.
Yeah, they are exhausted. It's Lucky Uriki, Olivia Baby. Still Olivia. She's looking deep to Divine. And we heard it back to the floor. It's taken away by FALCONETS now. They're making their way forward. Not good enough. Lucky step in. And this is Ellen upon the Ghanaian international. She's trying to look forward for Smith. This Love Smith. She checked in right. Still looking forward. She's been brought down. Far committed. An advantage for Summon Town, Love Smith.
Yes, indeed. I don't know as to whether the ref called for the first foul committed, but that was a hold for that Sumotan player on the jersey of her FALCONETS. But the referee said no, it's foul against Sumotan. So it will be taken by the captain for Sumotan, Kaya, who is doing some of the mightier work here this afternoon.
Yeah, Coach Initius Jala has gotten up after being seated for over 65 minutes of the game. He has gotten up. Is Kaya looking forward? Wasted again from Kaya. She's not doing well in the second half. In the first half of the game, probably they are complacent when we say, but this is a moment that you need to reduce the score line. You need to score more goals as to have it to your advantage. We may likely to have you advance on the league table to another spot.
Yes, indeed. And I think she's either adjusted and needs to be substituted. But that is up to the coach as to whether she has to brand the full 90 minutes. It's a goal kick down to FALCONETS, but it's still up in the sky. And they will now control. But no one is there. All of the players adjusted right here.
Yeah. All of the players are exhausted. But howbeit, they still keep it to themselves. Like Kupo Sana would say, because Kupo Sana will tell you that you need to have a lion heart. So they are putting up more lion hearts into this match.
Yes, indeed, they are.
And this is Gloria Kaya. She's offside.
She's cut in an outside position. The ball is now basically playing in the middle of the park. The both team not moving on top. I don't know what's going on. Perhaps the sun ray making them more tired. And so we still got to move on to finish this match.
They still have to move on. Finish the match. Locking. Rikui. Olive. Olubaby. To Ellen. Upon. It's back to Divine. Divine look for Love Smith. There is Smith. And they're going to cross for a goal kick and a cooling break.
There will be a cooling break after that round from Smith, and Comfort tried to perfectly make it happen, and they went to touch for a goal kick for FALCONETS and go to water break.
So they are back from the break. We will see double substitution for Small Town. Christian Yogo will be introduced for the lady wearing the 18 shirt. And just run south for Yogo. Prosperity. Let's see. Can then have an addition. Second again. This is Lucky to Ellie. Prosperity is there. She's looking for a teammate. Very high for Love Smith. And they're going to cross for throwing advantage to FALCONET. 15 minutes to play for. And it's still, I think that's 25 minutes to play for. Still 6-0 in favor of Small Town.
Small Town did all in the first half. So relaxed in the second half. Nothing much to do or to worry about. And so they are just playing the ball, not getting any goals so far.
It's Christian Yogo. She's been brought down. And it's a true advantage still to Small Town. let's see what they can do. They're still looking for more. Christian Yogo. Serena Thompson is looking deep. It's a feeble one. Slight mistakes. Lucky that he didn't enter in the goal. And that would be corner kick advantage. Corner kick advantage still to Small Town. When they talk about corner kick in this match, everyone watching know very well that Small Town, because they're faking every opportunity in this match. They're enjoying themselves.
Yes, indeed, they've taken the highest corner kick so far, but they have been getting a goal from the out of their corners, and that was another feeble one. A player was in an outside position, so it will be a goal kick now to FALCONETS, who is struggling down here with 6-0. Few minutes to play for into this match.
Yeah, few minutes to play for in this match. It's taking deep. It's now Christian Yogo is there still. They're going across for the corner kick. Still corner kick to Small Town. And it's Gloria Kaya. Christian Yogo to Kaya. Still Kaya. She's having it. Ellen upon. It's brilliantly placed. They're looking forward. And it's a true advantage now to FALCONETS. Later wearing the 11 shirt so far. And it's patient Kai. Ellie. Olivia. It's a blessing. Another substitution. She was on break for a long time now, and she will have to return. The skipper is Marian Okiki. The last time she played, that was when she got. That's why she got injured to shattered injuries at the two-side field when he draw with her. So, and this is Okiki now. She's just been caught on. It's Christian Yogo. And they're going across for the kick. To FALCONETS.
Yes, indeed. It was a trickle, and if she stumbled, it will be a kick for FALCONETS right from their own half. It's taken wide, deep. Small Town clears away. Benu Saki. This is FALCONETS now. Princess Kekula. She's broke down.
Sioko to Kiki. Kiki is there. And still, they wanted to reduce. Serena. And she's onside, Love Smith. And there should be the 70th one, but not good enough. She needed to relax herself.
And I've seen that the FALCONETS is defending very well this time around.
Yeah, they are more defending. At this moment, they just need to defend. They don't have substitution.
Yes, indeed. And they are doing most of the defensive work that's been done up there, and I think
they don't want to concede more than what they have received already. So in terms of the more goals, 6 goals at the back of their net. So they are preventing Summon Town to having an addition to what they have.
and I think that was the advisor from the dressing room after the return from the break.
Probably Coach Initius Jala has told them that you need to relax yourself. Let's try to prevent them from scoring because the score line is too high and we cannot win this match.
And it's another corner kick to Sumotown. I mean, getting more corner kick, but they are not making use of such.
It's wasted from Serena, taps in again. Nothing has proven well for them. I wonder what they can do in this match to be able to make the difference.
Yes, indeed. The defensive work is working right now for FALCONETS.
So it's taken. And this player is a foul committed on Kai. Yellow card given to Deborah Jerry. That's yellow card. Jerry will have to manage herself now as to not concede the second card.
Yes, she will have to do that, or else you will be shown the second one and you will have to walk out of this pitch. But the long one is taken deep into the skies and it's FALCONETS. Not too good.
Ellen upon. She's looking deep. Curie is there. And this is now prosperity. She looked for love. Still love is there. She's taking a brilliant stride. It's a corner kick. So bad for Lomi. She's kind of crying. You need to pass the ball.
She's want to increase the goal talent.
Yeah, she wants to have a goal as well.
And she's not getting the ball on time. A player is down on the ground. Still got a couple of minutes to play for. And FALCONETS seems to be tired from all indication.
I'm seeing all of the spectators, the fans of our small town, and they are all, one would say, in a Liberian way, the eating show.
Yes, indeed. But this match will have to come to an end because it's not, favor or in favor of FALCONETS, no matter how they play. What I see is just tiredness so far because of lack of bench here for substitution.
I'm just watching the arrival of our Bourgeois Queens head coach. We have just arrived, Matthew. Have just arrived here at the SKD Honest. Probably they came to see their opponent, Small Town.
And I've seen 7 of Small Town players on the ground. Like I told you, they are tired.
Yeah, they are tired, exhausted. They have been overly weighted in terms of what is happening here. If that you playing this match, Abbott, I'm sure by this time you will be calling for time to be substituted. For albeit not good enough. Not good enough for them.
Yes, indeed. They've overly tired, used themselves. And it's Small Town striking. But it's been intercepted. FALCONETS steps forward. This is Small Town still trying to keep the ball in their possession.
Yeah. But FALCONETS has gotten hold of it, Kekula. She found her teammate, Blessing. Still there. They're trying to go forward now. Looking to the far side. I wonder why she have to delay. You need to go.
Yes, she got to move on. And I think she felt that player was already moving to the 18, so she got to pass the ball, but that was not her calculation.
Yeah. This is Loft Smith. Still Smith. deep in the half. She's looking for a teammate, not good enough. Grace still waiting for the ball and always being wasted from Love Smith.
I think Love Smith is having difficult time in terms of passing or making her way through.
This is Yoko. Taps in. Ellen upon. It's to Lucky. Back to Love. Prosperity now. But they have dispossessed. Still in possession. Small Town. They should be offside. It is an offside. The game has slowed down. Small Town is complacent. FALCONETS tired. Fatigue saw over. So it shows that nothing much the viewers are expecting. Nothing much the viewers are seeing again from the onset of the game. Small Town having the ball in the back of the net. It's kind of entertaining to have the ball in the net than just keeping the ball and nothing is happening.
And I think that's just what's happening right now. Small Town not as hungry as they were for the onset of this match. And I'm also seeing, the weakness, the tiredness in FALCONETS after they've played with just the exact number of players. No substitution so far.
And no injury so far. They've been quite lucky. Exact number of players, no substitution. Came from the break. And they have kept Small Town, who have made numerous substitutions, to the nerves. If this team was to have a substitution, by this time it would be a different ball game into this match. It's Lucky. She's looking forward. Intercepted this time. And they will still have to fight, but not good enough. Still it is wasted. Give away. This is Ellie. Onto Divan. So let's see. Love. Can she have it? Yes. This time she found Grace. And Grace is there. Quite lucky enough. Too much of skill from Grace. Something has been showing from her. What looked hard from the onset when she had her first ball, it was just not good enough. But for the moment now, we have seen her, all of her touches, it's kind of excellent. With this age, controlling the ball, passing the ball, taking stride. I think she have a long way to go. She will be the next Beata Morris, or she could be the next Liberian player that one will watch for the national team.
Yes, indeed. She's keeping it very good, and it will have 2 minutes of added time for this match. And I think FALCONETS can now breathe the cool air here at the SKD.
Yeah, it's a resting time for them, and they will have to rest and go back to return. Let's see if something can happen. This is Yogo. It's just very right.
That's why far off the goalpost, and we got 2 minutes to play for into the final half of this match. FALCONETS 0, Small Town 6. They are trading away here at the SKD practice pitch.
Yeah, they're fielding away at the SKD party pitch. They're trying to make their way forward. Not good enough. Let's see. Serena to Lucky. She's looking for Divan. They're looking forward to Lucky again. Now Beard is an easy one. It's prosperity now. Let's see. And this should be cancellation. Not good enough. Going across. It's wasted. I think it's a minute to go now.
Just a minute to go. And that's it. I think we were wrong. There was seconds to go.
Just a second. And center referee, pedestrian, one Zelly Lewe has got it on the way, sound the whistle. It's resting moment. The Small Town 6 goals in the first half have saved them with a 3 points into this competition. The Small Town 6, FALCONETS 0. Let's get your final saying to let it go.
It's been an entertaining first half. Second half was not like we expected. But I think FALCONETS will have to rebuild, come back, and do better next time right here.
Thank you for following us. This is Into Our Sports Liberia Premier. I've been here with Theophilus Wiapla, the man Stephen Yates, Abbott Fania, and I've been here commentator Elijah Pine.
I'm begging you at the minute. Tio, come down and speak to me. Come down. I can't speak to me. He's here, Tio.
Yeah,